Lay her out for a while and she jumps on top of the coop. And she's going to poke holes in the tarp. And these guys are in here, like, wondering what's going on. Update on the chickens. Walnut has some nice cheek feathers. Although they come out as, like, whiskers, she's becoming more and more of a chicken. But the difference between Walnut and Cleopatra is Cleopatra has a lot more black feathers on the neck and also no feathering on the... Well, yeah, she does have feathering. But Walnut has like more of a less blackness on her neck. So that's how we could tell. Also, you know, Chops pooped on me. Chops is pecking at me and pulling my pants. Edgar is growing more of a comb over there. Very gorgeous. She wants to get in and peck our baby chickens, but we can't let her. And we're waiting for Hope to grow up. And we're also waiting for a chicken coop. These guys are now officially outside and sleeping out here. We're going to give them some more food because they couple it down within a few days. They're getting bigger and hungrier. And also more tail feathers. Walnut is the most developed out of all of them, with a full body of feathers, and now she has more feathers on the neck. Of course, Chops is also like full body with feathers too, with a full-on tail. The softest would be Captain Cluck, who's now stealing food from Edgar. At least I could tell Edgar and Becky apart. And Wisp also has feather development, but Wisp looks a lot like Becky, so maybe they're related. Maybe Chops and Florence are related too. Who knows? The baby is also growing some neck feathers too at the start. A fairy tail and feather wings. Miss, we already let you out all day. You have to relax. Soon we're not going to keep her in this small... Ma'am, you're going to hurt yourself. They don't really like confined places, but we're trying to get a chicken coop situated if my dad would make one already. Anyway, let's down the update. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I got 4 chickens on my lap. I got Edgar, who's growing a big crest and a lot of beautiful feathers. I got Captain Cluck right there. Walnut's right there, and she's growing some cheek fluff. Lisa Edgar. And here's Becky. She also has some beautiful feathers, but a really dark head, it seems. My hand feels very warm because it's under Walnut. There's Chops eating, there's Florence pecking on the ground, and then there's Wisp. And Cleopatra, she's right there with her baby Jack. And her baby is growing some feathers. Looking very nice. Something... a pecking below. Oh, There goes Becky. I guess she likes to be on her own without being shoved. These guys are liking to be on my lap. And they're huge now. Soon I won't be able to fill 7. It would just be 3 or 2. It's kind of a hard day though. Oh, there's Wisp. You wanna join, Florence? Sorry, your head is in the way a bit. Just have my feet being pecked out. They do have water though. It will get cooler at night. It's very late in the day. Any suggestions of how to get them to not overheat like that? Okay, these are the baby chicks at night. They all sit in the chair where I sit at. And there's a lot of chicken poop that I have to brush off before I sit in here. Let's see. Any chickens on... Yeah, oh yeah, there's 7 on that one chair.
Is there all 5 in a row up there?
Yeah. Cleopatra is up on the stand with her baby under her. Hey guys. Hi. Yeah, they seem to be happy. On the chair is their sense of safety. So funny, every night they sit on the chair.
Zone in on the food and water for each one.
Okay. Yep, they have food and water. The water is a bit dirty.
This one over here. I'll have Bobby change it to one.
Okay. Yeah, they both have their food and water for today.
They are so cute. They're getting so big.
Yeah, they're huge. They've been jumping on my lap this morning. Guys, don't get up. I'm gonna leave. You can't. Ugh. I just saw Chops or Florence pooped on the ones down there. Yeah. Good night, everyone.
Sweet dreams.
Hi, Cleopatra. Cleopatra. Hi. How's it going? Hi guys. I know you want lap time. Man, they're huge. They won't be able to fill my lap. It's lap time. Put the lap time once. You're excited? I gotta put the board on the poopy chair. I won't get my butt super dirty. I know you want to, Chops. Come on. Come on. Come on. Up on my lap. I know you want to. Come on. Hi. You're definitely a Wisp. Oh, hi, Walnut. Come on, Chops. Come on. Got 3. They're all panting because it's a hot day, but it's going to be cooler soon. It's only just 6. We got like sprinklers in here, as you see the rope. Hey, Chops. Don't go on my shoulder, please. They're going relaxing. Oh yeah, you are Wisp. I can hear you breathing. Okay, please don't crack the lens. I know, guys. It's quite hot out there. You do have plenty of water. Anyway, I'm going to go relax with some chickens, but that's how lap time starts. They jump up on me by themselves. Sometimes I pick them up, but they usually like to run away. It's better if you just let them come to you. Oh, we got like some cement from my apple juice. Oh, Cleopatra's liking it, and she scared ours away. They each have ice packs to just lay on for the hot weather. They are a bit curious of what to do with it. You're supposed to lay on it, guys. Cleopatra seemed to hog all the apple juice. And I put it where all chickens can get to it. And these guys are over there. I did see them get some of it when I was nearby. So I guess Cleopatra finally chased them away. But she is more calm with them around, just a little bit. And the chick seems to be fine wherever they go into the coop. If it weren't for Chops chasing them down. Chops is just quite a bully. But at least they stop after a few minutes. Of course, Cleopatra is alpha chicken. Or the queen of the coop. It's in her name. And they're just not sharing. Soup for the chickens. Actually, just kidding. This is apple cement for my apple juice. They really like this stuff. Let's see. Don't worry. Okay, I guess enjoy back, Cleopatra. They are not sharing at all. Hey guys, a bit of the update. We got nesting boxes. They love it. Also, like a little bit of area down there if they like. Sure, it's propped up by 2 baskets, but hey, it's holding it up. And I got 3 on my lap. I kind of lost count, but I think they're on their last week until reaching 8 weeks. Maybe they're 7 weeks right now. Maybe. Lost track. Gotta go back to the video. I'm sorry, Becky. These two always seem to be on me the longest. And they're so big. Like, I can only fit 2 chickens on my lap. I still have a bit more room, but still. I have these guys. Chops and walnut. And we pretty much know who the future rooster is. It's not Florence, it's Edgar. Why always the pretty ones turn out to be roosters? I mean, I'm happy that we at least have one. And I'm happy that most are hens. Man, hope you're so different from your mother. Cleopatra's doing fine. They kind of want to hang out. They're a bit scared of my phone. Chops is becoming a big, huge chicken. Hope was just on my lap a second ago, completely calm, able to come off of me and go back to mother. See? And Cleopatra is letting me bear, but it's time to go into the coop and sit on the chair. Terrible idea to hang out with chickens at 8 p.m. They're all jumping on the perch. And making all sorts of noises. Ooh, walnut. Cleopatra's up on the roof again, like always. Even with having clip wings, it doesn't stop her. So I don't know. We just don't want her getting over to another side of the neighbor's fence with their chickens. And they're all jumping over there. I don't think the problem's me because I'm staying far away. Probably they're just most active at night because it's all cool for them. A little bit of an update. Edgar is growing some rooster feathers. They have like this nice sheen to them. Like a blue and a green sheen. I'm not sure if the camera would pick up on that, but it's interesting. Also a really nice red comb that's bigger than the rest. Nobody here grow like that large of a comb. I have walnut on my lap. And I thought Florence was gonna be a rooster. But apparently it's Edgar. You know, the thing with feather telling, yeah, sorry, I'm stuttering today. Telling about their feathers is it's not always 100%. Or in other ways, so you have to like wait until they grow a nice red comb like Edgar. Edgar turned out beautiful. 1 out of 7 chickens. There's 6 hens, which is good. We still don't know what gender Hope is, but Hope has some nice feathers coming in. They look pretty nice. And they don't look just like the mom. As you can see, Cleopatra had her wings clip, yet she still gets up on the roof of this coop. And they also have the nesting boxes that we forgot to put some nesting in there. And they're shedding feathers in here like crazy. It's really stinky in here. Yet they rather prefer the chair. At least walnut's different from Cleopatra. Like I could tell by the feathers, like she has a nice brown neck of feathers. I was about to say redneck, but that's kind of silly. She also has like these like white tips. And feathering on her feet. She kinda has this weird, strange wall that's just coming in at a strange pace. And the darker beak and feet. That's how we'll know it's walnut when she's an adult. I'm kinda sad that Edgar is a rooster because Edgar is so beautiful. Such a pretty chicken, and it turns out to be a rooster. But that's fine. You do you, Edgar. But not sure what our future will bring when our rooster is full grown. Chops is very fluffy. Stop picking out my pants, guys. Why you pick out my pants? It's very plain. Anyway, I hope that I upload before I run out of space.